Hey guys, so Sarah bringing you another video. Now welcome back to the A to Z adventure, the series that we play every single champion in League in as good alphabetical order as we possibly can. And today we return and probably going to be playing Gnar. So that should be pretty fun. This guy is saying that he got auto-filled into mid lane. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever heard of someone getting auto-filled into mid. But anyway, we're going to ban the Kha'Zix because the Rengar got banned and then blah blah blah. But yeah, also, always respect autofill, by the way. I know it's an annoying system, and I don't like that it's permanently on. But like last episode, I had to play Janna because I got given support. So, yeah. Right, so we're going to go teleport, and we're going to go the attack speed. So Gnar does like the attack speed, like AD runes, like an AD carry basically would have. But then the thing with Gnar at the moment, he's in that really weird kind of position that he can either go further and go for damage, and I know Further got nerfed a bit, but it depends what like masteries are suitable for the champion. Further is still suitable for him. He can then go Grasp of the Undying if you're in a little bit of a tough matchup that you want to sustain, but then I've also seen some people go Courage of the Colossus, because the reason for it is obviously your W will give it to you, or your ultimate will give it to you, and if you can get like a 3 or a 4-man ult in late game, or W, you're going to have a pretty big shield if you're going more of like a tank Gnar playstyle. So yeah, we'll kind of have to see how it goes. But yeah, Vayne is open. Well, it's not been picked yet. If someone wanted it, then you could pick it. And then we got the Yasuo and the Zyra. So if it's Yasuo top, shall we have a look at how well Gnar does versus Yasuo, shall we? Just want to see the win rate. Okay, so if Gnar... Oh, damn, Gnar is in a really bad position right now. Gnar has a 42% win rate against Yasuo. That's really bad. Gnar's overall win rate right now, though, his average win rate is 46%. Oh, that's bad. 46% is average, and the average top laner's win percentage is 50%. Oh dear. And his play rate has gone down by a whole percent in the latest patch. Okay, so I'll be against a Jax. How's Jax? So it's Yasuo mid. Jax could be difficult. Okay, Gnar actually wins. Gnar has 54% win rate on Jax because of probably the range advantage. I'm going to go Further versus Jax, I think. Wait. Maybe it's not Jax top. Maybe it's Jax jungle. Azir mid, Yasuo top. That would make sense. Or it's Yasuo jungle. I know some people are doing that. I don't really think it's great, but I know some people are doing it. Let's go Gnar, baby. So the attack speed, lovely, and then Further everything that we need. So attack speed, pretty much just all the damage stuff. Do we want to go... I don't really want to go Bounty Hunter. I'm going to go Battle Trancer instead, because I think Gnar, you can't constantly poke people, right? So that will probably help more. We also have LD on Gnar as well, so hopefully he'll do quite well. I like our team comp. We've got a really nice wombo combo with Orianna ult if I manage to jump in, or if we get Ivern to get in a fight with a Misfortune ult on top with Leona CC. So that's a really nice wombo combo. We just need to make sure we have some strength to actually get to that stage. So anyway, without much further ado, let's get into the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net, and as you can see, the enemy team have a 52.4% chance to win, but let's break it down. We have a Diamond 5 Gnar as myself, a Diamond 5 Orianna, a Diamond 5 Ivern, a Diamond 5 Misfortune, and a Diamond 5 Leona. On the enemy team, a Diamond 5 Zyra looks to be a big Zyra player, a Platinum 1 Jax Jungle also has gone Colossus, a Platinum 1 Caitlyn, a Diamond 4 looks to be Yasuo main, and a Platinum 2 Azir also has played quite a lot of champions. So Yasuo mains are still very popular, or he's most likely. I'd actually want to know what is the most one-tricked or mained champion in the game. I'd reckon Riven is obviously up there, Shaco's up there, but also Yasuo will be up there because you see them quite often. He's also opted to go the exhaust, so he has gone for a combat summoner over the teleport, so I'm going to have to be really careful of not dying to him pretty much the whole game because that exhaust could ruin me. But other than that, I like our team comp compared to theirs. I think we've got good wombo potential. So without much further ado, let's get into the game. Okay, welcome to the game. So today we are playing Gnar, and we are in a matchup that's not great for him, with him having, I think it was a 42% win rate against Yasuo or something like that. So hopefully it'll be okay. I might play a little bit passive and just kind of look for burst or poke on him. Because, yeah, I don't think I'm going to win all in. He's got the exhaust as well, so we're going to have to be careful. I do like that we've got an Ivan, though. Ivan is really growing on me on an actual champion. So, hopefully, he'll do really well. Hey, I like this. I like the sound of this favor. I like this. I like it. It's a good idea. 10 out of 10. I don't even need to help him, do I? Because he's like, he just does whatever he wants by himself. Oh, is he taking it? So Ivan is one of the best counter jungling junglers in the whole game, because you just go like hug the enemy camp, and then you just like take it straight away with smite. I played with him last game and he pushed like an idiot and died 3 times in a row instantly. Oh. See, this is the thing with being higher rated that a lot of lower rated people haven't experienced yet, and you will eventually if you do rank up, is that in lower ratings you basically never come across the same people. It's very rare because obviously there's more people playing. The higher rating people learn what other people do, or it's very likely if you play a game and re-queue straight away, there's not a lot of people playing, especially right now. I'll be honest, we're 3:30 in the afternoon on, what today, Monday. There's not that many people playing at this time of the day in Diamond. So the chances of getting the same people in the next game is really, really high. So you can kind of see what they did last game and kind of just be like, right, they did that last game, they're probably going to do a similar thing this game. Or they're tilted from last game. Camp him, for example. So, yeah. Haven't seen, I don't think, what ability he took. Oops. Level 1. Because he could have E. If he has E, then he can do some damage to me. Nope, he's got Q. Okay. Ready. Oops. So I do want to use the range advantage a little bit. I think that's the only way a Gnar can actually win this lane. Like, well. Is if you do use the range advantage. You can definitely tell he's a very cocky Yasuo player, though. Using his mastery, basing randomly. I don't know. It is... I've said it quite often. Some champions just bring out the cockiness and toxicness of people. I know this Yasuo hasn't been toxic yet at all, but I'm just saying there are some champions that do it for some reason. And I have no idea why. So I got to be careful of getting gankaroonied, is because a lot of junglers like me, when I have a Yasuo on my team, don't trust Yasuos for their life. I don't trust Yasuos when they're on my team, so I will always kind of camp a Yasuo if I can, or like for him. So the Jax, I've got to expect him to actually come top lane, because yeah, Yasuos tend to cry quite often if they don't get ahead, and if you get them ahead, they can carry. So. But hopefully this Gnar episode will go better than last game. More to the point that nobody AFKs, because that, you know, generally ruins the episode. Okay, I like him pushing. I've missed a few CS because I'm still really wary of that. Literally, I've been waiting for that for this. That's why I've been playing kind of passive. I'm expecting to get camped by this Jax. Been waiting it for the last, like, 2 minutes, to be honest. Like, right after the first buff, I was expecting him to come top lane. Not bad. I don't know if this is a good idea. We don't know where Jax is. I'm gonna go back. Remember, I've got the teleport advantage. Damn, I might have been able to survive then if I just ran, actually. If I kept running. I was just scared that he could have, like, ward hopped out. Oh no, he queued on me. I should have just ran. Why didn't I keep running? But you can see how desperate they are to try and get Yasuo ahead and me behind. I think that's pretty obvious. I'm going to rush this, though. I think this is a good rush item. Did he just kill himself? No. God, they're so slippery. If If I played that better, I would have killed him. Okay, now I can finally get some farm under my belt, though. That's nice. You've never played against an Azir, really? So yeah, Yasuo definitely has stronger matchup in the 1v1 here. That's why I guess Gnar has like a 42% win rate or whatever it is against Yasuo. But I think I can still do well in this game as long as I just... Wow. As long as I don't purely focus on the 1v1. Again, if you know you're at a disadvantage in the 1v1, you should be looking towards more like how to win the game rather than how just to win your lane. So obviously I'll be looking for a lot of teamfight potential later. And that's kind of how I'll do well this game. Obviously Yasuo wants a team fight as well. He's a good team fighter with his ultimate. But yeah, I think he'll be going either the Static Shiv PD or he could go the Bork build. That's becoming more popular with the buff of Bork. So yeah, would like a potion, but I can't really wait around. Oh, I actually can wait for one potion. Alright, let's go. Ivern was fighting Jax. I don't know if you'd probably want to fight him, especially that you have no backup right now. My bot lane did get one kill. The owner did take it, but again, that's fine. A kill's a kill. She's a little bit behind in the last hits, and also both summoners have been blown, but yeah, it looks to be okay. Neither AD carry's gone back yet. What's Ivern doing? He's stealing that under his nose. He literally just stole that, I think. Yeah, he completely stole it. Oh, that's hilarious. The only... You have to interrupt him in order for him to stop channeling that, and I don't think Jax knew what was going on. That didn't do enough damage. Oh, I'm tilted. Okay, they're trying to kill Jax because he's invading. I guess I'd be annoyed if I was that Jax right now, so I'd be like, I'm going in. Is Yasuo taking... No, I was like, is he taking blue? There is a blue buff there, by the way. If Orianna could get there, or anybody for that matter, they would get a free blue. Ori. I'm always gonna use my E to dodge that, by the way, because that's where his strength comes. If I can get away from him with just running, and then he's looking for the knock up with the tornado, not the EQ, then I'll always use my E to dodge the knock up, like 100% of the time if I can, because that's pretty much his biggest engage on me. I don't really know how I'm going to catch back up in this lane in terms of farm. I don't know if I'm actually going to. Because it's very hard to catch up. Well, you can't physically catch up with somebody in farm if they're farming the exact same as you. And they're already ahead. Because, you know, we're just farming them the exact same as each other. I just lost the early game due to just knowing that the Jax was most likely going to come. And I just played way too passive. I think that is one problem with what I have in top lane right now, especially. Like, it's only in top lane, I've noticed. I play really passive in top lane. Damn. I wish I didn't get the minions caught then. If I didn't get the minions caught up in that, he would have taken a tower hit. That would have been really good for me. Don't think I'll get dove, but there's always the possibility. The one thing that's going also in my favour is that the Yasuo isn't playing very smart in that he actually could deny me by freezing, but he's not freezing. He's constantly pushing it, which is giving me more farm than I actually should have. Because I shouldn't be able to actually get this farm, but he's allowing me to do it. Also, my team in bot lane's doing well. Another kill on the Zyra. It's good to see. Nice. Get that little triple hit off. Alright, we're farming alright. I do have teleport available. I could buy the second component to the Frozen, but I don't think I need it right now. It would be nice if Ivern did, like, come top a bit more. because if the guy did kind of die 3 times in a row last game, it should be relatively easy ganks, and he doesn't have to teleport. So it would be good to get him behind, but it's also good if they're just doing other stuff around the map, to be honest. Alright, I'm back, baby. Misfortune might die. Nope, looks like she's alive. Just always looking at the mini-map and... Wait, did he not base? Oh, he didn't base. That could mean Jax is top lane. Because why wouldn't he base? Damn it. He's so hard to kit off, for God's sake. Oh, that sucks for me. God damn it. The moment I go aggressive on the Yasuo is the moment that I get killed by the enemy mid laner. That's really lame. Okay, just keep running. Good ultimate, and now she should ult. Yeah. That was good. They might be able to get a double. Oh, flash. Oh. That was bad. Holy moly. Hopefully Ivern will come top lane though, because that would help me a lot. Yeah, Leona played that really, really well. Okay, he's got PD. Could use some help. Again, it's probably a free kill. Yay, he said he's coming. Woo! Okay, there's a control ward in there. If he mispositions, I can probably kill him in a 1v1. Oh, look at him go. That hit. He's still here. I was gonna ping danger there just so he hopefully knows. Like, he should come through lane. He should. Oh, there's a blue ward. He's looking to do the loop gank. Okay, he's there. Ivern is taking red. He has to be really careful with being that overextended. I want a mega, this is the problem. Oh, I did get that. Yes. No. Worth. Thank you. TY. Oh. But you're... Wait. Like, what? I don't get it. Like, some people have that excuse. I'm not a mid laner. Like, you're a diamond player, though. You should know what every single champion in the game does. If you don't, then what are you doing in diamond? And I know to some people that might sound harsh, but honestly, it's not. Nice. It's not hard to know every single champion when you're in a high rating. It's expected of you. If you're brand new to the game, or you just don't have a lot of time to put into it, then fair enough. But to me, if you're a diamond, you should know what every single champion does. Also, I'm going to be honest, I don't believe this guy's story that he got autofilled in mid. People don't get autofilled in that role. Because it's the most popular role, right? So I kind of think he just goes, he queues up as AD carry, which he's like one-tricking, or one roll, and then he queues up mid as second, and just to hopefully never get mid, but he got mid this game, is going, oh, I got autofilled. What I'd probably propose is Riot actually puts on the client if someone got autofilled, so you always can tell if they're like kind of telling the truth. Because I don't think this guy got autofilled. The reason for it is because he actually has a lot of Orianna games. Why would he have that many Orianna games if he wasn't nice ult? If he wasn't going mid occasionally? I think Orianna might be the mid he plays when he has to go mid. Wait, really? Are you kidding me? Misfortune's coming. Oh, you went that way? Can we get this guy? I'm gonna get that. Bounce. Get the slow. I'm gonna flash for it. Oh my god, I somehow made my way above it. I have honestly no idea how that worked. He ulted me and I bounced over his wall. Maybe it's because I literally had no space to go, so the game just put me in the only space available, which was actually the other side of the wall. That's my only thought of how that actually worked. God, that's so weird. So is Yasuo going Sterix next? Okay, he's mid, so I can just keep pushing. He's suiciding. So, like, they did say that this guy just kind of died 3 times in a row. So maybe that's kind of true. Yeah, I would never have gone for that. Like, I can tell he's pretty good at Yasuo just by laning against him. But I think he's a little bit too cocky. Like, you could tell he was cocky also by laning against him. Constantly basing, constantly using his champion mastery. There's being cocky and there's being a little bit dumb. But anyway, we're going to get to the tower, which is nice. We're actually catching up a little bit on CS2, and we've got 4 kills now, so we're in a pretty good position. Again, Gnar does really bad versus Yasuo in the 1v1, and I mentioned we're not really aiming to win the 1v1 in this game. We're just aiming to get to a good stage that we can be impactful in team fights, and I think we're actually at that stage more or less already. And my next item is going to be a Black Cleaver. So at this stage, after you've got your Frozen Mallet, which by the way you get because it's such a good 1v1 dueling item, you do have the option to just go pure tank from then on. I am doing quite well at this game, so I am not going that build. I have decided to go like a little bit more damagey. I am going to just upgrade that though, because I think it's just worth having. So no, we're doing quite well. Jax is struggling. He is 1-4 right now. Again, people ask me all the time, what do I think of this champion, that champion, this champion? I always say the same thing. Play a champion to where its strength is. Play it to its best role if you want to climb efficiently. Jax's best role is 100% top lane. I personally wouldn't play him as a jungler because you're just missing out on his potential strength. His whole strength is top lane. But that's just me. Oops, I hit that too early. I might be able to 1v1 the Yasuo at the moment. I want to kind of test it. I took like no damage from him then and did pretty decent damage, so that's a good sign. Oh, did she just... She might have just suicided a bit, but nope, they turned it with the Orianna ult. No, I think they're okay, as long as they don't really go all in. I do have teleport if they go down. Remember, that is the advantage of me having teleport and Yasuo having exhaust. If he can't make use of the exhaust, it's practically worthless having it. Obviously. With me having teleport is always going to be useful. Killed him. Wow, I killed him in a 1v1. Get wrecked. Gnar should not do that. I'm just too tanky and too far ahead. He did not... So basically what happened this game is because he's gone exhaust and all these things, I just don't think he played it amazingly well to get enough ahead of me. So now that I've actually got Frozen Mallet and got an armor like Chain Vest and got a Phage, there's not enough he can do to stop me in the 1v1. My team did just do a little bit of a throw there, I'm going to be honest. But... Oh, I'm on my way. Oh, if that went off and did a bit of damage. Could I kill him? He doesn't have ult, right? That didn't hit? Are you kidding me? I can't take him. Leona might survive. She shouldn't have actually taken that. because that slows her down. Yeah. Oh, my team did throw a little bit. They just lost a bad team fight. It happens. Do I want to go... Deadman isn't like amazing for Gnar, but it's not terrible for him either. The reason why it's not amazing for him is because it doesn't do anything if you're in ranged form. It only does stuff if you're in melee form, but it gives me the items that I want. And it gives me movement speed, which I kind of really like. How fed is he? He's not really fed. Whoa. Alright, let's go for another kill on this guy, shall we? Hey, how's it going? We do Baron if we kill him. Just do it. Caitlyn's bot lane. And Jax can't get back in the pit. He doesn't have smite. Oh. Yeah, we don't want to do it without smite. That's kind of just suicide. What are you guys doing? If he had smite then that would have been so good for us. He must have smited the oh. The hell. He must have smited the Yasuo. Yeah. If we can deal with him, we just need the Leona to ult the what the hell's going on here? Oh, I don't even know what he's doing. But we need the calm down. Like, what the hell is wrong with people? We need the Leona to stun the Azir and then Misfortune on top of him, and then he won't do anything in a team fight anymore. You're kidding. Right? Oh my god, she's so dumb. You both get blue with an Ivern. So... she doesn't know anything about Azir, and then she also doesn't know anything about Ivern, and then she says report. See, this is why a lot of people's reports mean nothing, is because they report people when they just simply don't understand. That's really stupid. Like, I haven't seen that level of stupidity in Diamond for a very long time. That's just kind of funny level of stupid, to be honest. I'm on my way. Oh, god damn it. I really didn't want to teleport then, but Misfortune mispositioned. Need my team to be with me. Which no one is. And Ivern is the completely wrong side to us. He needs to be the same side. Because if we get engaged on, we have no tanks with us. Or peel. Because I'm not really a peeling tank. I'm more of a jump in the middle of people tank. But yeah, I still can't believe that Orianna. It's just so dumb. Oh man. Kind of want to look for an Orianna ult. Oh no. Leona, use your ult quicker. Oh, just press R. We still have Orianna ult. We still have Ivern ult. Need to use the ults. But I don't know. I can kind of get that the Orianna is starting to rage, but to me it's just really dumb rage because she's just not understanding what she's supposed to do. Like, all the integrity of that Orianna has gone out the window this game. Like, literally. She doesn't know how to play against Azir, which... well, not play. She doesn't know what Azir does. Azir's been out for over a year. and she's in diamond, so there's no excuse for that. And then she doesn't know about the Ivan blue. That's, again, by the way, somebody say, oh, she's not a mid laner. That's nothing to do with being a mid laner. That's just being a good player. I am very kind of... I don't see how a diamond player would actually be diamond without knowing at least those two things. They're very basic things. So that does make me question a little bit, to be honest, whether it could be a bot account, which I normally don't ever kind of say. He ulted towards our base. Interesting. I mean, he flashed towards our base. Why would you ever flash in the direction of not safety? Weird. Not doing it, are they? No. I think I'm pretty comfortable with always 1v1ing. You'll notice that I actually finished my dead man before I completed Black Cleaver. Yeah, I just kind of felt I could use the the dead man a little bit earlier. To be honest, it's that simple. I'm gonna finish it now. Oh, my next item. And then after that, I might go GA. Because that could be quite good against their comp. It allows me just to jump in to try and get a stun on the Azir. Yeah, Azir. Walk it into that. Ori. She just doesn't understand. Ori. Walk into the blue. No, come on, Ori. Go get your blue that you've been complaining about and want to report somebody for. She won't take it, so I think I'm gonna go take it. I'm gonna take it. And hey, look, I got blue buff. Screw you, Orianna. Oh. Orianna just ulted on top of us. Nice. Alright. Holy moly, 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 moly. It should be free. Leona played that well, though. That's exactly what we need. Whoa! Damn, I tried to E to get, like, away. I did go down, but that's fine. We got the Baron, that's worth. He used the blasting plant to get back over the wall. Again, I'm not a massive fan of plants. I think they're just too gimmicky. Because I thought part of, like, the skill in League was to, like, position, and the plants kind of undermine that a little bit. It's like, oh, I don't have flash up. Never mind, I can use the blasting thing. Before, it was actually like, oh, I need to save my flash just in case they do Baron. Now you don't really need to care. So I'm not a big fan of them, especially the blast. Like, the blasting one is my least favourite. I know it's funny, and it can, like, have some, you know, hilarious plays, and you're, like, jumping all over the place. I just don't think it belongs in a competitive environment, if that makes sense. Okay, so we should probably go for the dragon. Okay, I might TP. If he goes for these minions, I might. No, I'm not. Because of my team being all the way over there, I need teleport just in case they get engaged on. Gnar is, by the way, not one of the best champions in the game for teleport engages. Because if I teleport right now, I mini Gnar, I don't do anything. And by the time, if you're Mega Gnar and teleport with Mega Gnar, then your Mega Gnar is probably going to be run out. So yeah, he's not very good at teleport engaging. Nice, there we go. I think I just killed everything. So did Caitlyn, apparently. Caitlyn just got zoned for that whole... Oh, no, not Caitlyn. Miss Fortune got zoned by that whole fight. It's why you generally need to be on the same side as the rest of your team when an engage happens. Okay, let's just mute this Orianna because she's kind of brain dead, but yeah. What did the damage to me? AD. Yeah. Jax did jump on her, but that's the point. She shouldn't have actually been this side. She should have like been running from this side, and then she can, because the enemy are here. She was always going to get cut off by going that side, so she should have come this side, and it gives her a free ultimate that way. So, yeah. Just a little thing that she could have done different. A little thing that would have changed that whole fight completely, and we probably would have aced them. But it's okay. We still got Dragon, and I think it was like an even team fight, right? I think it was like a 3-for-3, if I'm not mistaken. Why are you going back? No, no. Dragon, Ivern. Why that Ivern really shouldn't have gone back. Really poor timing. I hope you guys use teleports so the tower doesn't get killed. The annoying thing with this game is that they have 2 split pushing champions. I bet she doesn't still know how it works. She'll rage when Ivan takes it, watch. So he takes it. And look, you got blue! Oh my god, you learned something, Orianna. Instead of raging about something, maybe learn about it first. And again, if somebody say, oh, Huz, you sound triggered, I am triggered. Because I hate when people say, I'm going to report that person, and it's literally just them not understanding how the game works. That was a not great ultimate. We need Misfortune. Okay, this is actually not bad. I don't know what the Jax is doing. I don't know why he did that. That was so close to not stunning her. Holy moly, that was close to not stunning her. I thought I might have missed it, but I didn't. Thank God. Jesus. That was good. Right on the tip. I don't think we can end. Well, maybe we can. I don't know. If we had we do have Daisy. If we have Daisy, we can end. Because she can tank the turrets. Daisy. Yasuo needs to go in, otherwise we're just going to finish. Yeah, Yasuo didn't do anything. So there we go. Honestly, a kind of stressful game. It was mainly stressful just because of someone's ignorance, the Orianna's. But we won it. I did quite well in the 1v1. I'm actually quite happy. Even though I lost in CS, I was always going to lose the 1v1. But we did well in the fact that we survived. Did let him get fed. I did get like a little bit camped in the early, or at least ganked in the early. Didn't let it get to us. Team fight well. Got a good stun off right there at the end. So honestly, I'm pretty happy. So let's look at the outro, see what we got and all that good stuff. So I actually got an S-. I got an S-, and Ivern got an S-. You can see the Orianna left straight away, probably because she knows she kind of played really dumb. We went 10-5-7, 215 CS, 18 LP, and damage done. We actually did the most on our team. Azir, I will say, played very well. His damage was insane and was doing a lot. I did the most. I was doing quite well myself. Misfortune's damage is quite disappointing, but I didn't really see her do fantastic ults, so that's probably why. But that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw that like on it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.